Hello there, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. It's me, Joe. In the last episode, what we did is we went and did some more side quests. Now we're going to speak to Goots. And I'm going to start this series of scenes.
Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out of the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Seat of the Imperial Court. Reception chamber in the Imperial Palace.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Now, I don't really know why it's Olivier's fault, but I guess he's part of the problem, so he needs to be destroyed anyway. The Crystalline Dominion, the Isles of Ark. For years, Drake's Tale has provided this relatively tiny nation with a wide-reaching influence rarely afforded nations of the same size. And this mother crystal is gigantic.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
Some shit is going down.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goose is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are...
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Be gone.
Hurrah! Quickly! Cut them down!
I'm not overly worried about this latter.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? The Civil War?
Quite possibly. Can't go that way. Went under here for a reason. Bring you down here.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Level 22.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete justice.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
Give me that.
Ah, a goods lift.
Okay, let's fight. I think you will, mate. Dragoon Knights stay down for a long time after they've been hit. I guess when I fight Dion, it'll just be like a big version. Now I can fight you properly. War Davises as well, eh? Go, go. In there. Okay. Through the door. Potions for now. If I ever do a stage replay, I don't think I get potions. I can get through it without them. That's fine. Alright, mate.
In the name of His Highness!
Okay.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
I'm on it. I'm not going to let you die, buddy. Well, they said not to hurt civilians or traders, and Goots is definitely a civilian or trader, so that's fine.
In the Prince's name, none shall pass!
I almost fucked up, but it's fine. I tried to dodge in time. That was me actually actively going back in to try and dodge. To the next guardhouse, we go again. Sharp Fang, in case you're interested.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Thanks, Jill. Pull that out for me. The Father of Earth. Raging Fists. Okay, possibly a bigger fight here.
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
The white dragon.
Nice try.
I'm not going to try and block much of that. That. Some of these things will probably hurt me if I don't block them correctly. I had to guess. Heavenly Host gone. That just missed me, it's fine. That was me attempting to block it, but it didn't quite work. Damn it. Emanation.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move. Nice try.
Oh shit. Okay. Not today, Junior. Trying to block them, but I don't need to. I dodged it just in time. I don't think blocking it would have actually worked. Okay. Don't think it would die now, but it might. I did 50,000 damage in one go. 66,000. Dragon dance.
Too slow. Nice try.
Okay. Back in our bullshit again, I see. Just missed me. No. That didn't miss me. I was blocking, but it didn't seem to care. Maybe I wasn't blocking the right way. Now you're just goodbye. See you later, bitch. White worm bone. Being fiercely territorial in nature, it is rare for dragons to retain any considerable size in the wild, as constant infighting ensures that most die young. Those bred and trained in isolation by the Empire, however, do not face this problem, allowing them to grow to unthinkable proportions.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
The hell?
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
But he might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Alright.
Just let me get me stuff out.
It's just told I can buy a diamond sword. Wanted to. A silken sash. Diamond armlets. Those are random things.
All done then?
The big hammer. It's only slightly worse than my sword. But it is worse. So I don't want
You
it.
don't want me to make yours out else? Good luck, Clive.
Hi, Torgal.
You be brave now, boy.
Okay, well. In for a penny, in for a pound. Fuck it, let's go.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
At once.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
Already turned.
There's no reason to hold back.
Indeed. They've all gone Akashic, mate. This is what we're trying to stop from killing us all, you know? This instantaneous turning of zombies. No one wants that. Let's not get ourselves killed before we can do some damage. We learned from before that fighting Lich is better to go dodge tank than it is to tank tank.
Let's try.
Because otherwise we get into trouble.
There must be a way to climb up.
Found it. The potion for old Joey. The breath of lightning, Judgment Bolt. If I were using Judgment Bolt, I'd be able to do more damage.
Is that Phoenix?
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Harmon occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
I will keep moving.
Never again. Not now. Stay down.
I'm not going to fuck about. I'm just going to go straight forward and kill them all.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
He'd see you if you transformed into
Head is
Ifrit.
the heart.
And so should we.
Just saying.
pay for this!
I tried to dodge it, but I kind of dodged backwards rather than sideways. Okay. Keep going. I will never stop running towards you, Joshua. I will help you.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
This is an Akashic Dragoon. It's a necrophobe. It's an evil ultra monster. Ah, okay, it's more than one. Yeah, you can't do anything the first time. Learn the lesson. elemental dissonance. Okay, it's a three-way slash, got it. Okay, can't block that. Understood. Still can't block that from the last time. Oops. Vinegar. Ah, I think I could have dodged it if I kept dodging. See you later, bro. You're dead. The Favor of Earth wind up. More damage. Thank you.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
I think game lagged out then, but it's just saving, I think.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Any potions for a fella like myself? So I'll take some potions if you're offering.
There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another?
You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
We need to not get hit by that, thanks. God. Okay. Well, here we fucking go. Okay, that's another hit. Right, got it. Understood. Not sure what he does yet. I'll learn. Okay, you can't go in for an attack until the second one. Otherwise you get bodied. Spit flare? What?
We'll face the consequences.
Clive has learned the ability Spit Flare from Bahamut. Press right trigger and Y to release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. Use left stick to aim. Press A at any time to cancel the attack. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, cancelling any initiated abilities. Maintaining the flare for its maximum duration, meanwhile, will result in an enhanced finishing explosion. Okay. Right, so I'm supposed to do this. Get rid of all this shit straight away. And I'm supposed to do this. Then block the brimstone. Block Mega Flare. Get shot. Itchy. $1.2 million damage, just a little bit of damage, you know. I've got hundreds of thousands of health, but not millions. Giga flare. Uh-oh. Turns out going into the sky.
I'll come back for you.
Bodying the Phoenix again. Move and aim, fire, charge fireball, lock on. Release to fire. Evade. While fireballs and charge fireballs effect against single targets, may not be enough to nullify some of your opponent's more complex assaults. In these instances, use left stick while holding B to lock onto multiple objects, and release B to instantly volley your fireballs with them all. Okay. Understood. We're playing a fucking... shoot 'em up now. It doesn't quite shoot as fast as I can shoot, but it shoots pretty quick. Charge Flame seems like a much better use of my time. You can press X to also shoot fireballs. Just got to keep running. Can you be gone, thanks. Destroy these things real quick. Ow. You lasered me, you fucker. That's not allowed. circles. No, no. This is the way to kill it. Get shot, bitch.
Thank the Founder!
Okay. Now the real actual fight happens, I guess.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Let's not get hit by that. Thank you.
Good work, Joshua!
Ah, shit, they hit me. Okay. I mean, I got hit in loads of the other phases too, so I don't suppose it would have been a medal, but... How was that? Ow. Dodged into it.
Get behind me!
Sure.
Terror Flare. It's like Super Makuka Ultimate. I didn't know I was pressing X, so I didn't press it for a little bit. Quintessence. got fucking Phoenix helping me. Triple coil.
Thank you, brother.
You're gonna die now, bitch. $2.7 million damage. Okay.
Now, Joshua!
I think that fight is actually doable without taking damage. It's just me being an idiot and not knowing the moves. I thought I might have to keep doing this. That's fine. Come on! Now I've got to fight Dion. Or Bahamut again. I thought I'd killed Titan and then I had to fight him again. Bahamut defeated. I didn't hear a so we might not be done yet. Level up. Ooh. I didn't slay him.
What now?
This is drinking me.
We have to stop him.
You'll go Akashic, right?
I'm here. Joshua, are you all right? Tight. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Are we fusing? Fusing? I was gonna say fusion. I think we're fusing.
If we become one,
This will be enough.
we can do it, Clive. We can. We will. Together.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? Super Ifrit. Phoenix Ifrit. Phoenix Ifrit, maybe? If Phoenix.
Are you ready? Ready!
To unlock Ifrit, but unlock a super shield. Embodying Ifrit Vision. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities available to use as Ifrit Vision. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Vision also has access to the ability Lightspeed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Lightspeed can execute pressing A. Okay. All of the abilities, sure.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Don't know what moves he has, you see. I'm trying to learn, but I know I can do that. Oh god, Supernova came from behind me and kept hitting me. Okay. One more should do it, yep. What you got, buddy? Don't know where he's gone. There he is. I was trying to aim, but I couldn't see through the fucking lasers. Do you want to come and play, eh? Ow. I guess you do. today, Junior. I really can hurt it. Celestial Foundry. No, I'm not going to get hit by that shit, but was I fucking born yesterday? No. We're in space. I can just ignore that. Radiance. Get up in his face. Burn, 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 burn. Have fun dying tonight. I think this is the only bit of the fight you actually have to perfect. We've gone from like Bahamut to Bahamut Neo to Bahamut Zero. Is that a flare? What special move do I get? Like Hellfire, but... No, no, no. You ain't getting through me, bitch. I'm going to eradicate you and your entire bloodline. Let's go back down to Earth now. Fuck yeah. See ya. The light shard. The power of the icon Bahamut made manifest. The crystal is as bright as the sun and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. So I guess the mother crystal is dead by the fact that I killed Bahamut.
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
This is for my father! It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Imperial Audience Chamber. Earlier this evening.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go! Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Sometime later. Royal bedchamber.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Okay. Right. Whatever you say. Let's go back to the hideaway, and then when I get control again, I will stop.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Survivors claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Assuming with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, it also allows us to several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. Bahamut's feat. Using Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the result. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell. That's level 1 Mega Flare.
I won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Okay. So, to test it out, I suppose, we'll take Sid away for now, put Bahamut on, go to our abilities and lock Bahamut's new channel. There's space for 2 more, so... Impulse just throws balls of light. Flare Breath nullifies magic and deals continual damage. I can do Giga Flare, which if I charge up. I can give myself a Satellite, which is like extra damage and stagger damage. I'll upgrade these. But actually, let's find out what they do. I can increase the number of orbs that come out. Good. I can increase the breath's range. Good. I'll increase this to get... I think it should be... Yeah, it increases maximum Mega Flare level to 4. Okay. I don't need to use the basic versions to appreciate the stronger versions. I'll just treat the stronger versions as they are. It's Goblet. So I've got that's new. Eating table. I'll have you know I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again. So if it please you, lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Sid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone. There ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on, in you and everyone else here in the hideaway. Sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you'll find the Crimson Caravan's more than happy to oblige. We might even offer a discount on usual rates. Curse spoke of intelligence. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield all the same. These accursed skies not only cast a pall over the land, but over the hearts of our people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of storms fired on Mother Crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood duo, the few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you the new moon shining. Until then, our watch continues. May the crystal's curse be broken. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. What of you and yours? Did you manage to escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a solace might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Alright, see you guys next time when we go and see what the hell we're going to do about all this nonsense. See you then. Goodbye.